I believe we now have contact with Jennifer Sey. Jennifer, it seems like American Eagle has really exploited the outrage on the left. Did you do something similar?
I wouldn't call it exploiting. I think the brand is just being normal, and they're refusing to be canceled. You know, the ads that they ran with Sydney Sweeney, a beautiful woman in jeans, this is what normal people like. They want the aspiration in an ad. I would argue my brand, XXXY Athletics, we're just standing up for female athletes. We are standing up for the protection of women's sports. I wouldn't call it exploiting. I would just say it's appealing to the vast majority of Americans and being normal. And what's cool right now is American Eagle is refusing to cow to the cancelers. Sydney Sweeney refusing to cow to the cancelers. They're standing up and they're saying no. And guess what? Trump weighed in. I'd love to see him weigh in on XXXY Athletics and suggest that people go by our brand.
The administration is restricting visas for transgender women coming into America. Now, does that mean there'll be no transgender women athletes in the Olympics?
No, trans-identified males will be allowed to compete in the men's category. They're not allowing males to come in and compete in the women's category. And a male that says he is a female or says he is a woman is still a male. So they're just really making the case that a man who claims to be a woman is not an exceptional female athlete. He's a male athlete, and he's permitted to compete in men's.
You agree with that, right?
I do agree.
Your company is XXY. You defend women in women's sports. That's where you're coming from.
That is where I'm coming from. It's a normal thing to think. 80% of Americans agree. I suspect it's probably higher. Women's sports are for women only. Men, no matter how they identify, can compete in men's. Nobody is banning them from the Olympics. Nobody is banning them from sports. Compete in the men's category if you are XY. That's all we're standing up for. We stand up and we empower female athletes to stand up for themselves.
I'm glad we restored the audio connection because you had something valuable to say, and we appreciate you being here. Jennifer Sey, thank you very much.